It's a case that stunned Northeast Ohio. An Amish mother charged with murder, accused of drowning her 4-year-old son in Atwood Lake. Today, a Tuscarawas County judge ruled Ruth Miller is responsible for the killing, but then found her not guilty by reason of insanity.
When you have a unanimous decision that the defendant did not understand the wrongfulness of her conduct, was in a psychotic state, the decision kind of writes itself.
News 5's Bob Jones was in the courtroom. He has reaction from both sides and tells us what happens next in this high-profile case.
Wearing a blue jail jumpsuit and handcuffs, Ruth Miller walked into a courtroom to learn her fate, not by a jury, but from Judge Michael Ernest. Prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed the judge's decision was the right one.
The defendant, Ruth R. Miller, is not guilty by reason of insanity. I think that's the only conclusion that can be reached.
In August of 2025, Miller and her family, members of the Old Order Amish, traveled to Atwood Lake in Tuscarawas County. What followed was a bizarre chain of events, including spiritual delusions. Miller drowned her son, 4-year-old Vincent, in the lake, telling police the act was an offering to God. Body camera video captured her interaction with investigators.
I gave him to God.
You gave him to God today?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
I threw him in the lake, and I gave him to God.
Miller also convinced her 3 teenage children to jump in the lake. They survived, but Miller's husband, Marcus, went into the water and drowned.
We went to the boat, and his clothes were there. And God told me he's in the lake, and a fish swallowed him.
3 doctors evaluated Miller and agreed she has a severe mental disease and did not know the wrongfulness of her actions at the time of the tragedy, leading the judge to say Miller is responsible for 7 crimes, including aggravated murder, but not guilty by reason of insanity.
Is not getting away with murder. Ruth Miller would not have been involved in this case had it not been for the mental disease.
I can't put into words how tragic and sad it is. I couldn't imagine as a parent myself losing a child, let alone being mentally ill and having caused my child's death.
Up next in the case, a hearing scheduled for March 13th when the prosecutor and the defense attorney will talk to the judge about the least restrictive and appropriate setting for Ruth Miller.
We are prepared to argue next Friday that based on the reports we've seen to date, the least restrictive setting is inpatient lockdown mental health facility.
Miller could remain in a mental health facility for the rest of her life, but her attorney believes with proper treatment, she could get out.
I expect that will continue, and our goal is to get her home and back embraced with her family as soon as possible.
In New Philadelphia, Bob Jones, News 5.